Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I do hope you're well. Earth signs, welcome in. Okay, gonna get straight onto it. All right, this reading will not resonate with you all. There are 8 billion of us on this planet. Okay, and we're not all up to the same thing. If this reading does not resonate with you, you are welcome to check out your other placements in your chart and read other signs on this channel as you find they may resonate with you more. For example, I'm a water sign, but predominantly my chart is fire. So some days, some weeks, fire resonates more with me than water. Okay, so look in all of them. The message may be there for you somewhere. Or they may all resonate with you, that we can build you a nice picture of what's going on. But also please do be mindful this is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Your decisions that you make based on this reading are down to you, not me. I'm not responsible for the decisions that you make, okay? You are responsible for every decision that you make. I won't be responsible for anything that you do as a result of this reading because it's for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Good, I'm glad we've got that cleared up. Right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's get you in the right way, shall we? Let's see what you have been up to this week, Earth signs. I'm going to read to you from the Mystical Healing Reading cards and the Sacred Power Healing cards and possibly a Blind Spot Oracle. Okay, let's see what I've got for you. Cards aren't flowing very well tonight, to be fair. I don't know why that is. Oh, she says that. There's a handful that have gone. I'm an intuitive witch. I don't tend to read from traditional deck spreads. So whatever falls, I read. Okay, let's have a look. Different cards from the other two. This is good. Okay. Fire signs and water signs had very similar cards. So I think there's a link there somewhere. Right, that's good. Right, transform anger. Proactive rather than reactive. Okay, you have been learning how you react to things is how they're going to be, which is a good. You have been reversing dissociation and have been getting more involved, asking questions, actually connecting with people, linking with people, and really trying to understand. And this is quite a positive thing for me. The message is to take positive action and go with the flow, which I feel is what you've been doing. Okay, there is something quite positive on its way for you. I don't think it's a flash of lightning, change of life, bang, look at this is amazing. I think you've been wanting a break for the longest time, and I get the feeling that something quite pleasant, quite warm and fluffy, but quite gentle is coming. The break you've been wanting is coming. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Do recognise divine timing. There will be certain things that are happening that you think, wow, so wasn't expecting that. And do you know what? It's going to take a massive leap of faith for you to understand and work for you to step into the unknown. You've got a period of calm and happiness and prosperity and abundance coming up. But it's going to feel quite comfortable and warm and fluffy. It's not going to be big lightning bolt, massive excitement, huge lottery win. But it's the break that you've been needing. It's the rest, it's the shoring you up for the abundant sunny future that is ahead of you. Okay, you have been breaking old patterns and addictions, and you have been working tirelessly in your own head and with yourself to do this. Kudos to you. Okay, you have been breaking ancestral chains and patterns, and possibly some of you have been looking at a bit of genealogy as well online, I get the feeling. So and with this you've been understanding and learning things about yourself you didn't know. There's been a bit of a rebirth going on here. What you thought you knew about yourself, you don't know about yourself. Okay, and because you've been having a period of calm and rest and going within and trying to make sense of everything around you and you generally, where you come from, why you do the things you do, who raised you, who were prominent figures in your life as a child, and why this has got an impact on you now, and all this now is coming to the forefront. I get the feeling you were given this opportunity by accident. Maybe a link online, maybe to a family tree website that you clicked on for a bit of a laugh, maybe, and it opened up a whole can you weren't expecting. I get the feeling you've been in touch with new family members, okay? And this has made you reevaluate your life quite a lot, and those that have since passed. So you are now looking at and analysing everything. Life has become so much more meaningful, and absolutely everything has a purpose. Listen to your angels. They've sent you this. They've sent you this opportunity. your intuition, the voices that you hear speak in the tween stage, they're all pertinent, they're all real, and they all mean something. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I can't stress it enough, okay? Create your boundaries. Don't shout about it from the rooftops. Do protect your spiritual energy, okay? Do be careful when you speak to Source. Source is always there to help, love, protect and guide you, but be respectful, okay? Yeah, be respectful and understand their boundaries too, okay? Don't leave your door wide open. Don't mess with the supernatural and stuff like that you don't understand, that you don't know of. Don't do it. Be careful, respectful and kind at all times. Keep your own protection, all right? Boundaries. Good. Let's have a look. Now then, a lot of going in, a lot of ancestral work going on here, but you do really need to be careful in what you do. You're not on a roller coaster ride, okay? Be careful and respectful all times, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's have a look. Sacred Power reading cards. What have we got for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo this week, please? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides. What's the message for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo this week? We understand they're having a break and that karma, more assured waters are on the way. Is there a message from the Sacred Power reading cards, please, for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo? You're very, very quiet this week. I'm really struggling to get cards out. I'm sure if Source doesn't like this deck, but I have been guided to read from this deck. I've just been told to shuffle one more time. So let's see, shall we? What have we got here? Okay, doesn't look like they want to speak, does it? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, do we have a message for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo from the Sacred Reading Power deck, please? Split the deck. Abundance. Abundance is coming up. Protection. I told you protect yourself, didn't I? Protect yourself. Create boundaries. Okay. Create boundaries. Let's see what else we've got for you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now we jump, please. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides. Now that we've broken the energy a bit, will you please jump for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, please? Do you have any messages for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo? Very controlled. Not wanting to speak at all. Okay. A couple more shuffles and that's it. No more messages for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo from this deck. No messages from this deck. Okay, see what the fairies have to say for you. Or maybe this is the message itself. Maybe this is all that's needed. Oh, I've got a troubleshoot here from the fairies deck. Right, okay, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. 2 more shuffles, I've been told. Okay, lovely. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Beauty and confidence. Beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within. See your own beauty. Beauty isn't necessarily a pretty face, okay, and a charming smile. Beauty is how you are with people, how you make people feel. Also how you make yourself feel. How you speak to yourself is very pertinent. Confidence. Confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep you going and the self-assurance to get you there. There's your beauty. There's your confidence. There's your kindness. Okay. Karma's come up in all 3 readings so far. There's clearly a universal thing going on with karma at the moment. It says karma is a universal teacher sending forth lessons from past and present, which is why you are looking at your ancestry, breaking patterns, experiencing the rebirth that you so need, and contemplating death and beyond, those that have passed and your current life as it is. Let's have a look at the blind spot, shall we? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and see what you possibly could be missing in your life. If there's anything you're manifesting that's just not working for you and you can't understand why, okay, sometimes these cards can help you to understand why. That's too many. I only need 1 card, please. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, please. Just 1 card, please. You could be so kind. Just 1 card, please. No, it won't say any. I gave you a handful. Please read from them. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Right, 3. Number 3. I'm going to read from the book from this because this is a deck that was created by Teal Swan that she drew whilst under a trance. Okay. So the blind spot you are missing, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, is, let's have a look, drum roll, please. Their motives. If you've drawn this sigil, you are not seeing the true motives of the other person or perhaps multiple other people involved in the situation. Other people involved in the situation? Seems quite a solitary journey here, but if there are other ancestors and family members that you are perhaps learning about, or new family members that you are being in contact with, that you are meeting, be careful. What people say isn't necessarily what they are, what they mean, okay? Unfortunately, if what you were unaware of were their positive intentions, you have drawn a sigil that assists with your own fear and distrust. This sigil assists with situations where a person has motives and intentions that are not in alignment with your own best interests, and perhaps they have motives that are not in alignment with their own best interests. Sometimes, in order to preserve our idea of a reality that we want to be real, we ignore the actual reality. Right. Are you seeing the situation for what it is or what you want it to be? If you have suddenly reconciled with long lost family members that you haven't been in contact with for some time, and maybe there was a rift with you in the past, are you deliberately patching it over and seeing it as some wonderful long lost reunion because that's what you so badly want? Or is that actually what it is? Okay, if they are showing signs of old, listen to them. Let's have a look. Let's see what else this says here. It pretty much says, be aware that people are perfectly capable of even fooling themselves in terms of the trust of their actual motives. It doesn't matter if the motive is conscious or unconscious. To be safe in this scenario, you need to be aware of their actual motives. Stay aware that we are perfectly capable of having mixed motives. We can have motives that are beneficial to those involved at the same time as having motives that are detrimental to those involved. The world is not black and white. What is the situation? Rather than what you want it to be, see it for what it actually is. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yes, I get this feeling that you are going through your own kind of rebirth here, okay? And you are, during that rebirth, coming into contact with energies that you hadn't been in contact with for quite some time, or discovering new family members that you didn't know existed. Rather than look at it through rose-tinted glasses, look at the situation for what it actually is. If energy feels a little bit off, or someone feels a little bit dodgy, or the energy you get from it isn't entirely positive, do please pay heed to that, okay? It is your intuition speaking, and you must listen. So that's the message I have for you, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. If there is a new family situation here that you're with, and it's not completely sitting right, listen to that. Okay? So, guys, that's what I've got for you this week. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch up with you next week. Cheers. Thanks. Peace out.